Hey everyone, LordDavon here again today, and today, why am I saying this? I'm just so tired. This is like my, I don't know, 8th take. Um, Today I am bringing you a product that I'm very, very stoked about, and let's see how many times I say the word stoked in this review. Not because it's a Clearomizer that has good flavor and good vapor, but because the perspective I see it in, I hope you all share with me because, you know, it's for the new vapor in this perspective. Not that the Clearomizer is for a new vapor. But in the context I see it in, it's a beautiful Clearomizer for new vapors. So I hope you share this with me because I really, really, really like this. I'm stoked. So, so let me bring to you the KR510 from Kanger. So the KR510 is a Clearomizer. It's a 1 ml Clearomizer in a 1.8 to 2.3 range, or a 2.8 to 3.2. And we're going to focus on the 1.8 range because that's where all of mine have been. This is 1.8, and it's decent. It's 1 ml. It's got a okay plastic on it. It's not the thickest plastic in the world, but I don't think it needs to be. It's got this little top that's kind of 510 drip tip-ish, but you can't actually put a 510 drip tip in here. You got to use this actual mouthpiece that it comes with. It's pretty easy fill. Let me get one that's empty and show it to you. It's got the little lines on it that tell you, all the way up to 1 ml. So you can do a little bit of overfilling on this. And, you pop it off. You can put water in it, shake it up, and flick it out to clean it. I haven't seen a need to dry burn it. I haven't had a need to dry burn it, but you can dry burn them as well. The top part also slides out if you want to pull on it hard enough. But it's a decent little 1 ml Clearomizer, and it produces good vapor. So am I stoked because I want everybody to run out and go out and buy a VMAX? No. Am I stoked because it's $350 at eSmoker Online right now? Well, that's kind of cool actually, but no, that's not why I'm stoked. I'm stoked because because it works so well on my Volt. Now the Volt is a 450 mAh pass-through battery. It uses the same charger as the iTaste. Has the same charging port as the iTaste. It has a little ring-style light on it. Goes around, and it looks really cool. It uses pulse width modulation. Pulse is up about 5 volts, and it averages out at 3.1. It doesn't have a 5-click on and off. It's just a standard stick-style battery. So why am I so stoked? Because, well, look at how nice that KR510 works on it. There's no seam. It's completely smooth. It fits it. It's like it's made for it. I really like that because, the Volt, the only option you ever had was the Vision Extreme. And as much as I like the Vision Extreme line, they're getting old. They're getting outdated. So to see something new come out for the Volt makes me really excited. Now, on top of everything else that I just explained, it produces a lot of vapor. It's got a good flavor. And this is a perfect marriage of 2 items for the new vapor. I can recommend this to somebody who's just starting out. It's easy to clean, it's easy to maintain, and it works very well on the 450 stick. Now the 450 mAh Volt, it's also known as the 450 in other places. So, but the Volt itself, is a little larger than your standard stick, and it does have a manual battery. But it works so well on this. It really works well. How could you not think that's not awesome? I mean, we have loved ones we are trying to convert over to vaping. We have friends, we have family, we have people who stop us on the street, but they all want, the stick style. They want it to be and look like a cigarette. So when you give them something like an Ego with a T2 on it, it looks a little intimidating to them. But you give them something like the Volt, and it's a lot less intimidating. And this produces good vapor, good flavor, without sacrificing the stick style that they're looking for. It's pass-through. It's a great marriage of two products, and I like that a lot. I can easily recommend this. Yes, each device, this doesn't have a 5-click on-off. You can't put whatever drip tip you want on the top of this, but it's got a nice rounded tip. It's got a good draw. It's got a good flavor. It produces great vapor. This is a really great marriage of two products. I'm stoked. See, they're stoked again. Now I know there's a lot of people out there that just don't care. And I understand. I mean, we all want the 2.4 ml. That's our stomping ground. That's where we want to start off at. I know a lot of people who complain because the Vision Ego Clearomizer was only 1.6 ml. Well, this is only 1 ml. But I'm going to still recommend the heck out of this because this is an awesome marriage of products. This is a great stick style. And this is something I can hand anybody, and I think they would be happy. And honestly, think about it. If you started off with this, you'd probably still be using this because it does produce such a great vapor. Now, I've been using this for about a week, and it has been hitting on the spot each time. This is a really great Clearomizer. And it produces great vapor, great flavor. I'm really happy with this. And I'm glad I tried this out because this, to me, is the perfect starter kit. If you want to get somebody something, get them a Volt kit, get them some KR 510s, and I think they're going to be very happy. And that matters a lot. At least it matters a lot to me, and I hope it matters to you. So the KR 510, I got this from eSmoker Online for $3.50. Now the Volt came courtesy of Got Vapes. Now Got Vapes will be pairing these up so that you'll be able to buy them for your loved ones or for yourself, or if you've got a Volt. Yeah. Vapor Alley as well will be getting the Volts in, and they are getting the KR 510s in. So I keep talking about what a great time this is to be a vapor, and what a great time to start vaping. That's important. That needs to be important to all of us because there are more new vapors every day. And if we're going to welcome them in, let's welcome them in right. All right, so that's the review. I am LordDavon. Let them know I sent you.